Friends, in today's short analysis video, we're going to discuss on EXXON Mobil Corporation. Friends, this stock is currently on a verge of breakdown due to multiple negative factors trigger on the stock simultaneously. As a result, it gives us an opportunity to short sell this stock. We can initiate a short selling position before a big correction start on the downside. This stock is trading almost near to an important support level, and if that level get break along with multiple negative factors that have been already materialized, then we could see a massive downside correction, and that would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to short sell this stock before a big correction get trigger on the downside. And my dear friends, I want all you to make a closer look over here. This was a bottom where the stock had given a bustling upside rally in the form of upper sloping parallel channel. And as long as the stock was trading on this upper sloping parallel channel, you would have noticed here that stock has triggered multiple higher highs back to back. If you would see over here, the first higher rise trigger here, the second higher rise, and the third higher rise over here. And the moment this upper sloping parallel channel got broken down on the downside, the first time higher highs shifted to lower lows on closing basis, and that give us a confirmation that stock is under corrections. Here we got a two major negative signal, friends. The first negative signal is upper sloping parallel channel got broken down on the downside, and that was a strong support for an upside rally which got broken down on the downside. And the second negative signal is higher highs shifted to lower lows. Whenever higher highs get shifted to lower lows, we take that as a confirmation that stock is under corrections, and due to that predictions we will never ever stand on the buy side. Otherwise you will be in a trap of getting your big chunk of money lose. And my dear friends, here we will also discuss the third negative signal, and that will be a diversion. If you put an RSI indicators, you will be identify a negative diversion over here. My dear friends, if you make a closer look over here, you will be able to see the price actions higher high swing is tilting on the upper side, but the same thing is getting missed out on the RSI higher high swing is tilting on the downside. And this is an area, my dear friends, where we got the breakdown, and that will going to create a downside pressure and downside pump of the stock, and that will be in a very intensified manner. And finally we will see, if you could notice over here, we got now this we will discuss the fourth negative signal, and that will be a negative chart pattern. If you'll see over here, we got a clearly breakdown of a big parallel channel. And my dear friends, if you'll notice over here, you will be able to see you will be able to identify a double top trigger over here, and this is a neckline, and this will going to come up very soon on the downsides. And my dear friends, I just want to remind you that this is a neckline of this parallel channel which already got trigger, which already got broken down on the closing basis on downside. But I want to update you that there might be a possibility the stock may take some bounce, so we will not initiate a short selling position over here. I will show you the level where the stock can go for a bounce, and there is a possibility on that area the stock will lose, the bounce will get weak on that area. And if you'll find the negative chart pattern or negative candlestick pattern near to that area, then it will be a very good opportunity to short sell this stock. Now the RSI is almost an oversold area, so there might be a possibility that stock may get bounce over here from here. So my dear friends, I will show you an area where you have to keep your eye watch, and you have to wait for an negative. See my dear friends, I had made an sloping parallel channel. This is a trend line, and there might be a possibility that stock may give a bounce over here. And if you find the stock reach near to this 50% of this parallel channel, and along with this, this trend line which is already got broken down. Now this trend line and that 50% of this parallel channel, again I am repeating for you all, this trend line and 50% of the parallel channel, this board level will act as a strong resistance. So if you find the stock getting bounce and it's coming near either of this level, then you will get a perfect area where you can short sell this stock for a downside target of of almost $97. So my dear friends, and once you get the, you know, the stock bounce, and if you find the rejection somewhere over here, if you find the stocks comes here and if you find the rejection somewhere near to this area, then you will initiate a short position here, and then with a target of downside somewhere around, the first target will be $100, and the second target very soon you will see a $95. So I'm again repeating you all, don't initiate a short position now. There is no doubt that this stock had already broken the parallel channel, but we will wait for a bounce, because there is a possibility we may see a bounce, because generally there is a B wave is still pending. If you see the Elliott wave, it will come A, then it will go B here somewhere here, and then again the C will start on the downside. So still there is a B wave pending to come. So once the B wave comes, you will able to see a bounce. So you have to wait for a bounce near to this parallel channel and near to this 50% range of this parallel channel and the trend line. So between this area you will be able to see the rejection, and if you'll find a rejection with negative candlestick and that negative candlestick get break down on the downside, then you can initiate a short selling position with your risk to reward ratio of 1:2, and you can earn a handsome amount of profit, my dear friends. So there is a very soon possibility that we may see the stock reaching to this area to complete the C correction, C wave on the downside. And if you like my this analysis, please give a thumbs up and subscribe my channel so that I can create a more interesting content for you all. Thank you.